I'm Alex Brown, and I'd like to introduce you to the Bare Deck Web Crippling tool. This tool, in combination with the Bare Deck Concentrated Load tool, gives you great visibility on the shear capacity of your selected deck. Specifically, this tool helps you determine how much bearing length is required for the load conditions. So let's get into it. Getting into the tool, first thing to see, just kind of starting at the top, working down, are these tabs. We're going to spend our time in the summary tab because that's where all of the inputs and outputs are. But if you want more detailed calculations for either of these conditions, they're available there to tap into. So the inputs are fairly straightforward, just defining what type of deck it is, whether it's roof, acoustic, non-composite, composite with no concrete. And then the deck type itself is picked from within that category, and then the gauge and grade. And then getting into the outputs here, reaction allowable strength at supports based on web crippling for one flange or for two flange loading. And what these are communicating is as the bearing length increases from 1 inch to 1.5 to 2 inches, just within the web crippling potential failure mode, more bearing length is going to transfer more loading into the support, and it's going to equal more capacity just for web crippling. So you can fine tune that graph here by playing with these options. So if we want to get that starting at 2 inches and get it to maybe 2.25 inch, rather than having to interpolate between 2 and 2.5 inches, we can just set it right to that and get real values. It allows a pretty good amount of customization. And then up top, there is a print button that generates a PDF of all of these results and outputs. And that's the Bare Deck Web Crippling design tool. This tool allows you to make an informed decision on your deck bearing and make sure you're designing a safe condition. And with that, happy specifying.